Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Kathy, and I'm here to do your reading for Taurus for love and relationships. This is for February 2020, and this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates with you and leave the rest. And if you'd like a personal reading, you can contact me for that. I'll leave all of my information down below. So this is a love and relationship reading for the sign of Taurus. This can be for Taurus, sun, moon, rising, Venus signs, however you think it best applies to you. So what we're going to be looking at is your energy, Taurus, on this side, and then the energy of the other person. Okay, so the other person can be your significant other, boyfriend, girlfriend, spouse. This can be someone you're in a relationship with. This can even be an ex-partner. If you're not in a relationship, this is just the person that you are thinking of while you're watching this video. So keep in mind that the roles can be reversed as well. And again, just take it however it applies to your situation. So I just want to say thank you so much to all of you for watching and for liking and commenting. I really do appreciate it. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do that as well. Today I'm going to be using the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck for the main read, and also some supporting oracle cards. I'm going to be using the Romance Angels Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue and the Moonology Oracle deck by Yasmin Boland. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and get started. So at the bottom of the deck, Taurus, you have the Knight of Swords with the Five of Swords. All right. So first off, you might be dealing with an air sign. This could be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I do believe this is the energy of the other person. I feel like there has been some type of conflict here, some type of fight, some type of argument with this person. There might have been a brief separation. I don't think it's anything major, but there might have been a fight that was serious enough to cause you to maybe not talk for a couple days, or maybe you didn't see each other for a week, or if you lived together, you were kind of avoiding each other. So it is an energy where there was some type of argument, and I feel like whatever the argument was about, that it's definitely a battle of wills. I feel like the person you're dealing with here, Taurus, is very strong-willed, as you are. And I feel like it's a matter of who is right, okay? Sometimes when there's disagreements in a relationship, we often don't even know what we're fighting about, or that is not really what the point is. I think that sometimes we just want to be right. We want to be heard. We want to know that our partner is listening to us. So I feel like that might be this energy, is that you wanted to make your point, and vice versa with your person, and that definitely caused some type of argument, some type of disagreement. Okay, so we're going to see where this leads to. All right, Taurus, so the first card you have over here represents your energy. And you have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so this is a very big card, it's a major arcana. So I feel like, Taurus, you've been accomplishing a lot of things in your life recently. You have some big goals, some big dreams. For some of you, you might even be doing some traveling for work or even pleasure. But as far as the relationship goes, I feel like there's been some bad karma in the past between the two of you, okay? This can even go into a past life together, and you're trying to work on that and fix that karma in this lifetime. I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune here that a lot of the bad things that have happened have come to an end, okay? I feel like you are ready to work on things. Whatever this argument was about over here, I feel like you're ready to put that behind you, because the Wheel of Fortune is all about completing a cycle. So I feel like you're ready to move on from it. So this is a good card. It does speak of good karma coming into your life, a good fortune and good luck. So I feel like you whatever those lessons that you needed to learn in this karmic situation, I feel like you've learned those lessons and you're ready to move forward. Okay, so that's a good card for you, Taurus. So the next card we're going to look at over here represents the other person. All right, so they have the Two of Wands in reverse. Now, you could be dealing with a fire sign here. This is fire energy. So far we've had air energy and fire energy. Fire would be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. The other person seems to be looking towards the past, okay? I feel like that might have been what the fight was about. Taurus, you are looking towards your future here with the Wheel of Fortune. Your partner, the other person, is looking towards something in the past. You're really not on the same page here, okay? These are two total opposite cards. I feel like you would like to plan for the future, Taurus, and put things behind you. That other person is being very stubborn. They might still be stuck on this fight, this argument, whatever this disagreement was that you had. And they're not really giving you answers. They're not really wanting to plan for the future or give you answers about your future together or where this relationship is going. Okay? All right, so the next card you have, Taurus, is going to represent your emotions. So you have the Two of Cups. So this is a really beautiful card. This is a soulmate card, so you might be dealing with a soulmate. Again, the Wheel of Fortune is also a very karmic card. Emotionally, you do love this person. There is a lot of love. There's also a lot of respect. The Two of Cups speaks of seeing somebody as your equal and wanting to equally share your love, your emotions, everything with them. Okay? So, again, you're ready to put the past behind you, Taurus. You're ready to, for some of you, make an offer to this person. This can be an offer of a higher level of commitment. But it also talks about healing. So I feel like you've both been trying to heal whatever has damaged you in the past as far as relationships go and emotions go. Okay? So that's a great card. Now, the other person, Taurus, this represents their emotions. So we have the Queen of Wands. So very interesting here. The Queen of Wands is definitely a fire sign, and this is strong Leo energy for me. We've seen Leo a few times here. Now it can be a feminine energy. It does not have to be. So don't worry too much about that. But emotionally, the Queen of Wands is someone who's very confident, but also very fiery, very passionate about everything that they do. Okay? With this energy, there can be a lot of jealousy. Okay? That could be what you've been fighting about. There's a situation where your partner has been jealous or you've been jealous. The Queen of Wands, you can see how she's kind of looking away. She's looking over here. She's looking this other direction. She's not looking over here at you, Taurus. So again, there could be some silent treatment here, some bitterness, some holding back of emotions is what I'm seeing. There are emotions there. There's definitely love. There's definitely passion. But this queen is bitter, and I feel like there's some jealousy, and there's an energy of looking too much towards the past and what has happened there, and perhaps not ready to forgive and move on. Okay. All right, so the last card you have, Taurus, on your side is going to represent the actions that you're going to take in this relationship. All right, and you have the 10 of Wands, Taurus. Excuse me. So the 10 of Wands, it's an interesting card. I feel like I don't feel like that this is an ending to the relationship, but I do feel like it's ending to all of the difficulties that have been in the past in your relationship, okay? And you are willing to make a sacrifice here, Taurus. You're willing to sacrifice whatever it takes to put the past behind you and to move on to the future. You can see in this card we have this little house here in the distance, and it looks like that, you know, he's just trying to get to that house, to that home, to perhaps build a home with somebody, or, you know, make a home with somebody. This could be wanting to get to a deeper level of commitment. You're willing to take on the majority of the burden of the problems, of the issues, of anything that has happened. You're willing to, you know, be the support for your partner, or be whatever type of support that they need. So I feel like, you know, you're definitely being the bigger person here and wanting to do whatever it takes to make this relationship work. Okay. It might not be an equal give and take right now. I feel like you're doing most of the work, or more of the work, Taurus. But you're dedicated. You're willing to, you know, put in all that hard work in order to make this relationship go the distance. Okay. So the next card you have represents the other person's actions that they are going to take. All right. So they have the Knight of Cups. So I feel like this person might be getting ready to apologize. Okay. With the Knight of Cups, it is an offer. And the cups always speaks of emotion. So this is an offer of their love, of their emotions. It could be, you know, a promise to forgive, or they're asking for forgiveness. You can see over here we have the 2 cups as well. So maybe they are going to offer you their cup again and apologize for whatever has happened. So I like this card. I like this energy. It looks like they're at least going to try to put in some effort. It's not as much effort, I don't think, as you're putting in, Taurus. But they do have good intentions with this Knight of Cups. You know, the Cups is all about our emotions and how we feel, and, you know, love. And I do feel like they really do love you. They might just not always show it. And again, I feel like there is definitely some jealousy going on within the relationship. Okay. So we're going to take a look here at the potential outcome for the month of February. All right, guys. So for the outcome, we have the Empress. So this is a major arcana. And again, this can be the zodiac sign of Leo. So we've seen Leo here a couple times. With this card, this is all about nurturing. So I do believe that you are both going to be putting in an energy of nurturing and wanting to take care of each other. For some of you, there can be an age difference here. One of you can be older than the other, and this is also an energy of children. So for some of you, there is a possibility of a pregnancy here, or perhaps wanting to talk about having children with your partner, wanting to talk about starting a family, or building a family. If you already have children of your own, maybe having children together. Okay, so this is a great card. I think this is a really positive outcome. It can be taken in a lot of different ways. Again, this is a general read, but for the most part, I feel like you are both willing to make the sacrifices, put in the work, and really look at what the other person is needing. What does that other person need in the relationship for them to feel secure, for them to feel happy, for them to feel loved and nurtured? I feel like you're both willing to work on it. Okay, so I like that a lot. And we're going to look at our oracle cards to see what else we have to say. So for the romance card, we have flirt, and it says extend your lighthearted energy to others. And for your moon oracle, you have the balsamic moon, and it says a time for healing. Okay, so these are all really beautiful cards. With the flirt energy, I feel like you may have been not giving your partner enough attention, or vice versa. They might not be getting enough attention, and that could be why they're jealous. So this talks about really being flirtatious, having fun with your partner, showing them that you find them attractive, and go back to when you first started dating, or when you first met, and what were the things you did. What kind of dates did you go on? What kind of fun did you have together? Go back to that flirtatious energy, and that will really bring a spark back, I think, to the relationship. With the balsamic moon, it says a time for healing. So again, there's a lot of things I feel that need to be healed in the relationship, and also separately. There, with this, the Wheel of Fortune, again, this was a karmic relationship, a karmic situation where there seemed to be a lot of bad luck, bad karma in the past between the two of you. So there is a lot of healing here that needs to be done. Now, that healing can be done together, but it also needs to be done individually. And I think that if you work on that, focus on that healing, and really find out what the other person needs to feel nurtured, feel loved, and feel comforted, that you'll be able to work this out. I definitely see this has a lot of great potential, guys. All right. So there you have your love and relationship reading, Taurus, for February. I hope you enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment. Let me know how this related to your situation. I love to read all of you guys' personal comments. I really do enjoy that. So please leave me a comment. And again, if you would like a personal reading, you can contact me for that. I'll leave all of my information down below, and I hope you have a great rest of the month. Take care.